Hello, Dreamboat.
Data's in danger. Kill Christian Wolf, transfer all domestic accounts overseas.
Current vehicle.
F-150.
Virus to Triple Z.
Wipe everything.
Done. In the DOT database now. Reassigning the license and VIN.
I play a guy named Christian Wolf, who's an accountant, who's we come and find doing the taxes of a perfectly nice couple and trying to help them redefine their taxable income. And we come to discover that he's actually also got a kind of a secret, a way of living, a thing he does, the kind of work that he does that's not so, vanilla.
I wanted to study art at the Art Institute of Chicago, but art doesn't pay the mortgage. Art doesn't pay the mortgage, young lady. Dad's taste ran more to dogs playing poker.
I like dogs playing poker. Because dogs would never bet on things, and so it's incongruous.
On the one hand, he's a guy who's, a kind of mild-mannered math prodigy. And on the other hand, he's somebody who is capable of, who's got a ton of fight training. And those two things are sort of at odds in him. And really, it's a movie about how he has to reconcile his past with who he is now.
This is where you live?
No, I don't live here. This is a storage unit. It would be weird.
That's what would be weird?
I'd like to spend more time here. However, I'm afraid some of my clients might follow me.
Why would your clients follow you? You're an accountant.
I think there is a duality in these characters and in this story, and it's about how it sort of speaks to how we're kind of multifaceted. And, even with Chris, he's easy to pigeonhole as being a guy who's limited, who's less than. And in fact, we find out that he's capable of, so many things. And it's also about the things we hide. The wounds we carry from when we're young are the things that we keep most closely hidden. And that's part of what has to come to light with Chris, and it's part of what comes to light with everyone from Ray King to Mary Beth to John Lithgow's character.
Christian Wolf.
Really?
Christian Wolf last year ran $75,543 through his accounting firm.
Who is Christian Wolf?
The accountant.
Gavin O'Connor directed the movie, and he's a guy whose work I saw in Warrior and in Miracle. And in both those films, I saw like a tremendous integrity to the performances. And I just thought, this is a guy where he just doesn't let a false note land in his movie. And I knew that it needed somebody with that sort of unflinching eye to get the complexity and the nuance and to make it all real.